are ever gonna work. These contacts, while I'm moving around, just aren't great. My eyes move too much. I'm fucked. Like looking at the mini map.
You're too old.
Nah, it's just these contacts, bro. It's like rapid eye.
Hey, Chet, we're not talking about that fucking smoke. No way.
Okay.
Live. Fours.
New contracts in a second.
I'll play fours there.
Here, buy you real quick.
Should any.
Matt, buy you. We have enough.
Stop yelling. Stop yelling.
Got 3 city. Gonna fold that.
See, now you're getting upset. I don't even know what I did.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do.
I'm getting in the car. I'm in the car.
Listen,
I'm in the car. I'm in the car.
Unlock, we're fucked.
I'm minus 100.
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get your SR up, man.
Dude, once I get this big fillet in me, we're gonna be valid.
Here, I'm gonna pop. Everybody pop.
You really are down today, Seth.
Five.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
We're good? Alright, we're good.
Yeah, let's go solo this guy.
Alright, trips there. What do I got? Just a raise here. Just a fall that. Get all that.
Back door. Nice, good job, another team.
I just got sniped.
They're close to us.
They're running over.
Yeah, on YouTube, you guys won't be able to see this very well. So I gotta.
Ooh, top the lungs. No way. Weak, top the
No,
lungs.
I'm not going to 11-4s. You guys can take that.
Right here.
8s and queens. By the way, I would have gotten wrecked. And of course, it was a 4. Of course, I would have won the pot. Alright. I don't know how to make it so you guys can see on YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Yes, ideally I'd pay for the whatever it is. Shoot it, gonna fold that. I'm gonna keep folding until I find a way to show you guys what's going on. Do this.
I'm like fucking. Who am I? Who's like? Who doesn't have?
Brian Scalabrine.
Nah.
Yo, listen, man. It's 1 p.m. I've been up since 5 a.m. I haven't eaten yet. I can't be held accountable for none of this. Second of all,
I'll be four-handed. What happened?
Copeland came over and just moved into my ass. I can't even think straight, brother.
I guess four-handed is only one blind. So call. It's a call, I guess.
That was back foot the entire game. You know, we got team wiped at the very beginning of this game. Like,
Bet a bit here.
I feel like that one almost don't even count with the amount of distraction.
We're gonna be locked in this next game.
I don't think he has king 4 or king 9.
I've got another 50.
Get 1,000. Jesus. I'd had 2 pair. Almost ace high. You really can just play any 2, I guess. Yeah. You have a king. Alright, see you later. Bye. Thanks for playing. What the hell was that? People play some weird stuff. I'm not very good at poker, but at least I know how to play like super dumb things.
I just go into a downward dog. Do a little yoga.
How we doing? Can you guys see? Or no? So you guys can see 1. What was that knock? I don't know what that is. Oh, checking for the flop. Okay. I have a 4 high flush. I can't imagine that's very good, but I'll bet like it is. Let me know if you guys can see on YouTube. You guys should be able to hear me too. Yeah, you guys can. We'll check the flush. 10-2 suited. We're not gonna play that. Sorry, I'm trying to get it so you guys can see everything on the screens here. Yeah, I'll call. What do you got? Higher than 4 spades, you had the nut flush, and you bet it. You bet 2 bigs. Whatever. Alright. Queen 4, we're not playing. We're not playing this. Okay. So which one is this? 4 queen. Or this one, no. No, okay, so 1,000's up, so I need to give you guys the 5,000.
Renting out my 5-month pregnant wife for gifted subs? Does he actually think I
That's
would?
valid.
Oh shit.
That's valid.
That's Queen 4 up.
Hey, honey, we're not talking
Let's
about
edit
your wife
this.
right
Let's see the 5,000.
What you eating, bro? You said Chick-fil-A?
now. Chickle? What's a chickle, Tim?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A would actually be a great name for a restaurant.
Well,
Dude.
that's what
Should we
Brew
make that?
called Chick-fil-A.
1,000.
When he was growing up, when he was younger, he called it Chick-fil-A. I want Chick-fil-A.
Alright, so you guys should be able to see.
Love that, and it sounds adorable. When I was growing up, there was a Wendy's on the corner of Robertson
Please, God.
and 88th Avenue in Hickory Hills, for anyone that is familiar. And there were like
Alright.
in-ground like water towers.
Hi, Roof. How are you?
Wendy's, like these massive circular
What's going on, man?
containers that I never saw the inside of, and up until
Pair of sixes, we're going to play that.
12
Min
years ago, I
raise.
thought that's where they stored the Frosties.
Alright, so we're going to. I think we finally have it set up so you guys can see everything.
Gigantic towers of Frosties.
Hide that.
When they were on commercials, we're like actually in the TV.
Alright, look at this.
I know you ain't
Alright,
laughing.
sixes. Got.
You thought they
Yeah, I'm
had
not going to play that.
like Giga Mountain Frosties.
Alright,
Wait, so
we're all good, chat.
hold on,
You
bro.
guys should be able to see everything. Let me know if you guys can or can't.
Come on, would you?
I thought they were.
Swanton diving and everything?
No, I just thought they were eating it right there. Bro.
This. Raise me a bit. Alright.
Is this a
10-9 off. We'll defend.
I gotta order.
Send a min raise there.
That's my fourth meal of the stream. I've been live for 2 hours. W's in
Pair of 10s, 8-9. Don't love it.
You fucking over there sweating and shit?
Oh God, I need it, bro.
Bro's got the sweats from the couscous.
This off, nah.
Nah, GG, we're cooked. Good game. Everyone type GG.
What happened?
I don't know. This guy's better than me.
Thanks for the like, whoever liked the stream. Appreciate it.
Thing by accident.
8-9-10 jack. And we have open-ended. Might as well try.
Teammates got 50 from me. My man.
Maybe I should bet there.
Appreciate you.
Try to isolate, like, super bluffs, but...
I think I got time. I'm doing it.
Oh, Data Remembers touring. I forgot about that. Well, we bricked.
Well, I know how big Tim's house is.
Well, that's never stopped me before. Come on, everybody come for the ride. Can't believe it.
Okay. Dude, I was anything but quiet right there.
Jack 9, it was small. I mean, I'll probably play it. I like playing stuff.
Trying to keep you two in line. It's impossible. Impossible challenge.
How's everybody feeling? All feeling okay?
After I hit this THCA here in about 30 minutes.
No way you're hitting the
Jack
tens.
9, I'm not gonna call. 5 or 6 bigs.
Got my hands full today.
Goncalo Sampio? What's up, Goncalo?
Did they?
Where are you watching us from?
Yeah, it's called Mars. I'm going there.
Look, a rule of this chat is if I make a bad play, tell me about it.
Love that shit. I might
I want to get yelled at.
What the fuck?
not that, of course. I don't have any of that.
So let me see what's on the tournament schedule. Because now that I've played 2, I kind of know I can be tranquil about it.
Oh yeah. 25 from Gino. He got one in the
We're
college World
doing.
Series.
So we're second stack here on the 1,000.
Who's he
I don't
right now in
know.
College World Series, Jeff?
There's like a break or something. Average stack's 9,000. We're at 24.
Go Hogs. Is LSU still in it? LSU's bad good, right?
I was gonna call Queen Jack off.
Probably choose LSU if they're still in it. Yo.
Portugal. Ooh. What's up with the gals?
Ryan, we gotta get the vibes right, so I'm gonna ask you some
What time is it over in Portugal?
driven questions
Hope you guys have.
Okay.
to see where we stand.
Hope you mind watching bad poker players.
Me, Scum Mason.
Do I call
Yeah.
4 bigs?
Nice.
I guess Queen Jack off isn't bad, especially because these aren't exactly Phil Ivy here.
Yo, hold up.
We got heads. Army, crack them.
Yo, I'm not even kidding.
So I don't like playing hands like those because now I don't know what the hell to do. 20 bigs
Where's my team?
with a flush. I need a backdoor flush draw.
Team's not missing. I know
I would need runner hearts or like Jack Queen. Nah. I would have won. I somehow would have won that hand. God bless. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think any pair is good sometimes.
Back to the fuck Mary kill.
Mason's dead.
Yeah, Mason. Yeah, sorry, Mason. I would have sex.
I'm gonna just raise my mic volume a bit to make sure you guys can hear me.
I'm a great companion, Tim.
Trying to think, like, I think I could marry both you guys in a way.
Jack 10 suited. Yeah, we're gonna raise. I'm gonna raise. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into fucking bidding war with this guy. Break the flush draw, but
I think so.
Why would you marry Scum?
see if we get an 8 on the turn. If not, I'll just let it go.
I'm just cooler, man. Hold that.
Actually, you know what, dude? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna have sex. No, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna have sex with Seth and
I have the nuts, right? So 9, 10 Jack, yeah.
Why did you change your answer?
Okay, well now why
I'm gonna let him
No, it's the right call.
go off here.
The real thing hinging on it is the fact
Brick.
that you're an Eagles fan.
Use a brick. Folding a queen. Queen 8.
To be clear, too, Seth would never foul you on every $100 high-low bet that you would make.
That's facts.
Okay,
Let's put him in. Let's see what he does with it.
You don't even know what high-low is, bro.
You have Jack 10 as well? No, you have 3, 4. All right.
Yeah, but then we could fucking just have threesomes with Copeland.
Alright, so on break. I'll be on break here. So what's going on, chat? How are you feeling? Does everyone here play poker? Does everyone here like bad poker players? That's what I am. Stream health should be good. You guys like particular music or something like that?
Are you shocked, too, that Tim said he was running? It's probably more like a brisk walk than anything.
I'll have you know I had a 3-mile run this morning. Average pace for the mile was 11.
Killed this guy.
11 hours is impressive.
11 minutes at 270, bro.
Wait, what'd you do, Tim?
3 miles.
Alright, so on break here. 4.5 minutes on this break, and we're gonna have a 6-minute break on the other one.
Yeah, good shit.
Is that how far the coffee machine is?
Yeah, bro. And I'm 270.
How we doing? How we doing in this one? We're the chip leader.
I basically carried in 3 of you.
The chip leader on this 1,000 PKO. It's us. We have a bounty of 900. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means if you bust them. I don't know. Another hour late, Reg, so we're still gonna be playing for a bit here.
We get a fucking loadout.
Okay, Seth, what would you do? Fuck, Mary, kill me, Mason, Tim.
Mary and Tim off rip.
He already said that he would.
Get me on the PJ, buddy.
So go and call it. Hear me out. How did you find the stream? Did you were looking for poker, or did I just show up somewhere?
What the fuck?
I'm very curious as you guys find these streams. I don't market them.
I don't know about you, bro. I'd be mad hurt from that, bro.
Know what I mean?
Mason's taking over, Matt.
That's crazy. Can someone drive me? Because I'm taking a sip of my drink.
I was gonna do it fucking horizontally, but now I'm definitely doing it vertically tonight.
Wait, you're doing what horizontally?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
And someone liked the stream, which is lit. Appreciate it. So we got what, 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes before we come back.
I thought there were people here. I guess not.
Couple minutes to rest my eyes.
$15,000, bro.
Oh God.
I could have swore there was a recon or something over here.
Hey.
I got a most wanted.
Look at his bag, bro.
You guys will grab some Diet Dr. Pepper.
We don't have enough. We only have 16K.
There you go.
We don't have enough. 18. We need 18. Here, I'm buying 2.
What's that?
Someone hold that. I'll go loot up a little bit.
I'll hold it.
A little bit.
Also in the 5K, we're 9th out of 22nd. What? Oh. Ah, crap. Hang on. I got a third table.
Right now.
I feel insane.
Yeah,
I forgot I registered for 250 sit and go. I guess I don't have to show that one unless something good happens in it.
Some guy said you got a good face for radio, and you're
session so far. Wait, we have 3? Yeah,
Where's everyone from? You got one from Portugal. We had Roop, who was in here before.
here, I'll drive.
Fold 4-3 suited.
Okay, fuck it then, fuck it.
I'm just gonna show you guys these two tournaments because the other one's a 250 sit and go that isn't really that important, but it's just not gonna be fun.
Dude, let me IGO, man. See, this is our fucking problem right here.
E6 on.
Too many chefs. I gotta pinch on these two. Crack one, both cracked. Crack one.
I want to see what the live view is like. I want to see how I'd even put in a third.
Good job, boys. Let's go.
How would I put in a third screen here?
He just yoinked my satchel.
All right, 4 to the flush.
I don't know. I cracked that guy mathematically, so like all you did was finish.
Maybe next time if we have
They do at the beginning.
all the tournaments on break and we have this sit and go, we'll be able to
All that matters. Yo, two right here. Get in, get in, get in.
put it up.
I mean, well, IGL. What are your thoughts on Warzone going downhill?
4 to the flush there. And he has the ace of diamonds.
Is this guy in front of us, or is he? He's
Guy's flying above.
Ace 5 off. Gonna fold that.
He's at the garages. Yep, top the garage. Cracked in.
That was a yoink. That was a yoink.
Ah, that's good help. I was cracked.
Mm, 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 mm.
We have enough. No, we don't have enough.
No contract.
Matt, I was expecting a little more banter off the.
King 4 suited. We'll min raise that.
Sorry, I was deep throating this Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Okay.
Through to the royal. I have the wrong suit. Whoops. I guess check. I have a pair of kings with king 10 9 diamonds. Queen king 10 9 diamonds. 3 hearts in the river. Are we back in the other tournaments? We are. Okay. Yeah. Do you take it down? I don't want it. Alright, so we're folding 7-4 off, and we're folding deuce 4 off. Actually, if... I don't know if it's better if we just defend if no one else is going to bet in the small blind or not. That's why I need chat. That's why I need you guys. You guys need to tell me. Not calling that. Not calling that. Alright, I have all 3 up, so I should be able to see. Let me know. Can you guys hear me over the music? Actually, looks like I'm peaking, so I can lower this a little bit. There you go. We'll defend. A7 and queens. We're getting rid of the 7-4. I don't know why I played it. 75 chips I could use. Checking that. I'll probably take a stab at it if no one else does, truthfully. In the sit and go, we have king, queen off. Yeah, you guys take that. I have a 7. Pair of 9s, 1. Okay. Jack 9 off. Probably a fold. That could be nitty, but I'm going to fold it. I'm facing deuces and ace 10 of diamonds, and I'm dead. Alright, so I'm out of the sit and go. Thanks. So 7-5 suited. How are you guys finding this stream? I have it set to sports, which I don't think is correct. How do I edit this? 7-5 suited, we'll call. Would you consider poker gaming? I guess. I don't know. Pair of fives. Work the flush draw. Queen 6 off, gonna fold that. I'm letting this go if someone bets on it. I've bottom pair, yeah. Bottom pair, 9 gets you straight, and I guarantee somebody has a 9. No, I said any pair really works, but I'm trying to learn how to be better at poker, not just take some money in these sit and goes and PKOs. Four, 3 off. I think that's a fold. Sorry, I think I just fold a lot. Yeah, that makes me a bad player, but I don't know. I like when the hands play themselves. Makes it easier for me. Nine, 5 off. I'm gonna fold that. Ace 10 off. Yeah, we'll raise that. I think you raise Ace 10. I don't really know. Be honest with this. I think I gotta call that. I don't want 3 other people to call. I'll shove over top. Oh god. Oh no. 3-way all in. 4-way all in. Ace 10, 8, 9, Queen 10, Ace 10. Brick. Queen. Oh god, I got rivered. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of the 5K. F. I can relay reg though if I want. I'm fine. I don't know why I'm sit fold there. Ugh, unfortunate. Don't do this. The 25,000 ticket satellite. Turbo 8,000. Yeah, I'm out of the 5K. We'll do this one. The 5K. Unfortunate. Six, 8 deuce. We have Jack 5. We're gonna fix it real quick. I have 4s. I'm calling alone with 4s. Yeah, fuck it. Ready to gamble. Properties. Do that. Damn, I was set mining when he get there. Fuck it. A6 and 6s. 4. Took out one of the outs, but I was still dead. Alright. How do I get this other thing up here? Hang on. Why isn't it showing me the... That's annoying. Get rid of that. Send me a new one, I guess. There we go. That all in stunk. I think I just overplayed 4s there. I didn't have to do that. Still a chip leader, but I just need to avoid doing dumb things like that. Oh, whoops. Then I go here. There you go. I'm no good at poker, but if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. Boy. I don't know if what I'm doing is good or bad. So hopefully at some point someone comes in here to tell me that I'm playing really well or really terribly. I ended up with 2 pair on the Jack 7 board. Jack 7 hand, I just didn't play it. Ace 8 can't be good enough. I have aces over here, so I'm gonna raise it. 4x to big blind. I remember that being a I don't know if that's right. 3 ways. I'd probably sell the best hand. Just click it up a bit. Heads up. God almighty. I'm not gonna hold back. Every paint but an ace, looks like. I don't think I played bad pre-flop. I think I should continue here. If I lead, what am I saying? I might just fold. Save some chips. Wow. Okay, Queen 10. 10-7. Alright. Sometimes I think I'm just not... Sometimes I think I give him too much credit, and sometimes I don't give enough credit. Wow. That was... Well, these are off kilter, and I don't know why. Alright, that's much better. Line 7 off, fold that. Some of these like 9-7s and 6-4s. I don't know if I'm supposed to be folding them or not. Because it does not seem like this is a super high quality play. Quality of play here. Me included. Queen 8 suited, I'll call. Sure. But I had trips on the... Like 6-4 off what I had trips. I'll defend Queen 5, that's fine. Yeah, Queen 8, yeah, I'll call 2 more bigs there. Which I just don't see that hand gets any better. Yeah, I'll defend it big. Why not? I guess. Fortunately, Queen 5 might be the best hand right now. This 5-5 flush. If I get this 5-5 flush through, we're looking good. I don't know. I'm using gold GC. Is that real? I'm on club. I've just started playing Club WPT. I don't know if GC is the real money or the money they give you. Oh, I sat out by accident. I am playing tournaments, if that answers the question. Thanks, Wonder. Appreciate you. God, I really don't want to play Queen 5 off. I have a ton of bigs, though. Yeah. I very well could be playing the fake, like the fake stuff, fake money, but I don't know enough to tell you. I river to straight. I can't imagine that's very good here, but we're gonna act like it is good. Yeah. I know I'm registered for a sit and go later in the day, which has sweeps coins. So sweeps coins is the real money, and that's later in the day. I've scheduled for 2. I'm in 2 tournaments for that. Queen 8, yeah, fold that. We defended with 6-5. I'm gonna look for a turn here. We're deep, so I might as well. I'm leading this table. Look at that. I'll chip leading this 1,000. Yeah, we're not gonna keep going. Wonder, how did you find this stream? I have to know. This is like my second ever stream on YouTube, and I don't know how it gets pushed out to people. Sorry, usually I'm more like upbeat, but I don't randomly. I'm good. Listen, if you want to play poker and you have anything to criticize, you let me know. But yeah, I am mostly a slot machine, like a slot YouTuber, I guess. I don't know. I play slots and I record it. I'm not a YouTuber like that, but I figured if I'm gonna be playing poker, I know a lot of people on YouTube play poker, so might be good to get some advice. You came to the wrong place to learn poker, I'll tell you. I can tell you the absolute basics about poker, but I mostly just watch Daniel Negreanu. I think Sethi is his name. Sethi. It's another guy I watch. It's just fun. I have fun playing poker. I used to play a home game before I moved, and that was so much fun. Fours, Queen 4, and Queen 7. See, I don't think that's a good hand to go all in with Queen 4 or Queen 7. I don't know, but I personally wouldn't. At least pre-flop. Do you gamble, Wonder? Are you like a slot guy or a craps guy, blackjack guy? Do you gamble and you just want to learn how to play poker, or what's the deal? Man, I have played some suited connectors, or like suited hands. I don't think I've landed a flush yet with them. Fold Jack 4. Alright, we're going with this. Alright, we need to see a river with it, because the ace might be good here. Alright, bricks. No, flush draw on board, I lied. He can have it. Six four off. Gonna fold that. See, sometimes like this happens where you have Jack 4 off, which is a really bad hand, but you're gonna win this hand because it's you end up getting 2 pair. Unless one is King Jack or any kind of king that matches the board. Roulette. I suck at roulette. I played it once in Florida, and I ended up hitting 2 or 3 numbers in a row for pretty big. But and plus wherever I play, like it's always full of the roulette tables, and they have the virtual. They don't have the regular people, the dealers. The 8s here are not great. We'll say, but I'm gonna make a run at it just to see what happens. That's why you do it. Lifetime, no. Lifetime, I'm definitely losing money. But if you look through my channel, you'll see there are times where I have hit pretty big. My biggest hit ever, I think I was betting $5 and I hit for 2,100. Which, grand scheme of things, you'll see people who hit, like play less and hit a lot more, but that's my biggest hit so far. It's just fun for me. It's fun to see the machine go by and then the reels go. See, I wouldn't only play King 8 off, but we're in the big blind and we could just defend. I want to see it. I don't know. Right, yeah. You'll see if you go through YouTube people who play slots, you see people playing like hundreds and hundreds of dollars of spins. Listen, I'm broke. I ain't got it like that. But I play what I play, and it's especially fun for me because like a hit of a couple $100 means a lot more to me than someone who's playing $500 a spin. Darn, I was gonna raise suited connectors. But I agree. But I will say I would not recommend anybody playing slot machines. I think they're the worst thing in the casino by like edgewise. Suited brick. 6-5 suited brick. Unfortunate. I'm gonna let it go if he goes for it. Yeah. Only thing we could hope for is runner. Even that's probably not very good. 7 deuce off. Notably worst hand in poker. I'm assuming it's 6,800 kilobits each. How are we doing here? 14 entries. When does late reg end? 48 minutes. How about this one? 40 minutes. Alright. I think we had to rebuy this. We had to rebuy the 5,000, not this one. Ace 8. I'm not gonna. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. King 9 is like on the cusp of what I'd play here, but nah. Sorry if it's boring. I just don't play a lot of the marginal hands. Like 9-8 suited I'll play. I'll even raise it. Make it 4 bigs to go. How about some clubs once? Yikes. King 10 will play. That's a marginal hand I'll play. I'm just not gonna go ton with it. About a jack, make it spicy. Alright, I don't think a pair of 8s is good. And I don't think I'm going all in with king 10 off. Even though I would have been in the lead. Would I have won? No. Yep, I would have won on the river. Pick a pair of 8s. I really should have bet there. That was dumb. I should have bet to get these guys off of a king. The king, they could have definitely had a rogue king in there. Darn. That was a mistake, because now if they have a king, they'll call. He might not have gone anywhere because of the flush draw anyway, but the straight draw, but darn. We'll call with a6 off. And we'll defend the big with 9-8. So we're in a bad spot here, because if we get a 10, we're going to lose to a king. And God, bad spot here. Maybe I'll bet now. Stop people from... I don't know why I bet the a6. I should just get out of here with it. That's a check fold. Maybe just checks it back. Get out of here. Deep. If I'm him, if I bet, I'm worried about a check raise. I have a 9. Is 9 good? Yep. He was bluffing with a7. I don't know where he was going with a7. Maybe he was hoping to just get 4 the straight, but... It's a dub for us. Any notes, Wonder? Do you have any notes about the level of play you're seeing? Or the lack thereof? Oh, thank you, Royal J, for the sub. I didn't see that. I wish it came up, but thanks, Royal J. King 9, I'm not betting. 7 bigs, 3 and I bet on that. Really, really appreciate that. We got Jack 3 off, 7 bigs, 7 bets, no thanks. No thanks. Straight up, no thanks. Also, let me know if you guys have any music suggestions. I just played Synthwave because I know it's royalty free. Not that I get monetized, but I don't want anybody barging on the stream. Jack do soft, man. I had a lot of folding. Sorry, it's a lot of folding in these streams, guys. Sorry. Hope you guys like folding. Alright, a7 and 8s and king 10. Give it to the king. No, 8s, I'm sorry, flaws. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow to figure out what's going on. That's why you guys like me. Queen 10 off. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with it, see what happens. Darn, that's not good. It's always like some kind of straight draw. I'd break any suits that I have, but yeah, we'll call it. We have top pair. Diamonds are on board. That's not good. I don't have a block or anything. Well, I'm gonna check it through. No, I'm gonna call. I'm not gonna call 2000. If you want to get me off a top pair, that's fine. The 6 of diamonds calling there is wild. All inner folds, ace 3 off? No. No thanks, you guys can play that. And I would have won. Crazy. Nine, 10. I need queen. Think we'll spike a queen on the turn, guys? I think so. Not for 3,000. Not for 10% of my stack. We won't. Look, I play this style of poker where if I have it, I'm gonna bet. And if I don't, I'm not gonna bet. It's very simple. I'm not calling a third of my stack pre-flop with 10-4 suited. I would have a full house with 10s, but yeah, we would have chopped. My problem is, at some point I do have to make a move, but I would like a hand when I do it. What is this, $9.99? Whatever. Three ways. Top. No, I don't have top. I have middle pair. I like saying the words top. It never applies. I have like never once said top and had it be correct. I like saying it. Brings hearts. The heart draw. We're going for it. I think I'm good here with a queen. I think you bet an ace more. Do I think he's bluffing? Yeah. I didn't think about it long enough. You have threes. Why would threes be good there? You have... I'm so stupid. He flopped the set. I didn't see the three. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm talking shit like I won the hand. God almighty, I'm bad. Nobody clipped that. What a bad play by me. Man, I would have liked ace queen suited here. I thought I had an ace. I could have been like ace 7 or ace anything. Alright, fine. We'll go 4 ways to the turn. We play for the 4. I don't know. You got me. I was chip lead for a long time, unfortunately. They got me out of that. Yeah, they got me out of that table. And now I'm like middling here. Whereas I was chip lead at the other table, I think. Alright, 10-2 suited. Not very good. Look at that. All these people that were here to see me just blunder away 10k chips. 7 jack, dude. What are you saying you have? Diamond draw or jacks? Or 3, 2, 3, 4, no. So this computer. What the hell do people have? Yeah, jack, diamond draw, and a pair of 7s. What? Realistically, all you ever need is like 3 of a kind. You pay people off, me included. I just paid that guy 10 grand. Oh god. We have spades. I want to isolate a little bit, get some people out of this pot. I'm gonna have to make these two think about it. Never mind, everyone's gonna call. That was a dumb play, everyone's calling. I tried to get people to get off the hand. I guess that doesn't work. I probably should have bet higher. Honestly, I should have shipped it. I got one person fold, look at that. Alright. We're gonna go with it. Never mind. I want to save some chips. My land makes no sense. Yeah, what do you got? Queen? Show me the queen, yeah. Queen 7 off, that's what he's playing. Oh god. All my queens is already gone. I got dealt aces once, by the way. All the tournaments I played, I got dealt aces once, and I think it did make it out of pre-flop. Oh, my phone fell. That's what I was looking for. What a bad play. I think you guys know that was bad. I just assume they have it. I don't assume their hands are very good, but I always assume they have it. Five, 3 off. We'll defend the small, yeah. And yeah, we'll call that. What are we doing? I'm gonna play it too, which is unfortunate. Not gonna lie, I got bailed out early. I think a couple of hands in this 1,000, this 1K. I got like I've rivered 2 people. I'm not betting 1,000 there. No thanks. I don't think a pair of 3s is good there. Neither is a maybe straight draw. We're on 5 ways to the flop. I have 7-6 suited, and they bricked. Full route. Yeah, I'm out. Maybe that's the play, is to just play every hand, and then eventually you'll get something, and then from that something you get chips. I sure as hell don't know how this stuff works. I'll tell you, I don't know how any of this stuff works. No thanks. What do I got? King 9 off. No thanks. Tough couple minutes. 9-5 off. No thanks. That's something. Every hand is like 3-bet, 4-bet. And they always have like the weirdest versions of what they could have. I didn't do that. What I meant to do was this. There we go. Queen 8 off. See, like Queen 8 off, like they'll play it and then they spike a straight. And it's like, oh, I feel dumb for playing 7-6 connected, or 7-6 suited. Maybe I'm trying to be too cute, maybe, I don't know. It's like King 9 off isn't a good hand until everyone else plays it, and they land shit with it. Oh. I am the short stack of the 25,000 ticket. What's a ticket satellite? I don't know how that works. Fives, A6, like A6. Maybe the one after the. Playing A6 is weird to me, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just playing too tight. Maybe I'm the bad. I could definitely see the case where I'm just not the good player here. But trying to make sense of it is tough. Like ace queen off, I'm gonna play. King jack off, I'm gonna play, because these are like traditionally good hands. You know, I think I gotta go with it. I think ace queen off is, or what is that? 8 bigs. I have 7 bigs. Almost folded. I almost folded that when I didn't have to. I have a pair of kings. That's probably fine here. Yeah, I'm going all in. Ace queen off. It's 9-6. I have 2 pair. I have phase 6. Thank you. That's 400. Min bet. That was a good double up. I don't think I doubled up, and I guess 400 still. That's ace king suited. I had to 3-bet that. Darn it. Bro, I like can't see. I'm gonna call that, I guess. I hope it's not like a. Alright, I'm 6-7. Screws me here. 6-7 and ace 3. I'm going all in. If you got it, you got it. But I have a king. Like, give me my fucking chips. Alright, we have a world, backdoor world draw, and top pair. I'm not calling that. I mean, top pair with a flush draw might be good here. I don't see what he'd have except for 10s. 10s and 6s. There's one combo of aces left. King 8. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we kind of fit the 6s with the ace. Alright, hey, we're doing not terrible now. Got 18 bigs-ish. And here we have 70. Someone's got knocked out. We'll check the 8. I mean, no reason to not play. They're gonna give it to me for free. Ace jack. It's probably just a call, if I had to guess. I know you can keep it. You can keep the. I don't. Whatever. Alright, we flop trips, which is pretty good, as far as I understand it. Check, see if they bet. If not, I'll bet on the turn. This knight guy, it bets a lot. Yeah, get out of here. Hey, give me my chips. Jack 4 is not on the list of things I want to play. Now I gotta worry about a flush. I don't think there's any way trip aces. I'm not gonna fold. Unless he goes all in right here, I'm not folding. Alright, doesn't. Not great. But I will do it 2K. If you have ace queen, I'm out. Are you fucking kidding me? It's ace queen. Oh god. Ugh. The one fucking combo of hands I lose to. Alright. That was rough. That was not great. I'm gonna rebuy though. Oh, and I won. I actually won some money out of it. So I won 1,137 GC. And we're still in the satellite, I think. Yeah, we're still in the satellite. We're not doing great in it, but we're still in it. Oh, I gave that guy so many chips just then. I can't believe he had ace queen. Oh well. I think I should have been able to get away from it. Rebuy. We're free rolling this one. We're not free rolling it, but we made money on it, so we might as well try it again. You guys still see both? Yeah. So what's going on, chat? Where's everyone from? I don't like asking for stuff like this, but I don't know how it works. If you guys could like the stream, that'd be cool. Just to see if it gets pushed into more people's algorithms. I'd like that. And if you guys have any tips, questions, concerns, anything, just let me know. Would be more than happy to answer any questions or tell you why I suck at poker so bad. 5-3 off, we'll fold that. Fold. If not, just thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. It's a Friday afternoon, so I'm glad you guys are able to be sticking around. And we might go live later. We're going to a casino later. If I do well, we'll go live for a little bit. If not, forget that I said anything. Alright, 7 deuce off. We're gonna fold that. That ace queen still burns the hell out of me. The only problem is I was losing the entire way. Like, no matter what, I lost that hand, unless there was a jack. Or a king, I guess. No, it didn't matter. My hand was ace, ace, ace. Whatever, jack. I just overplayed trips. Overplayed it, shouldn't have done that. What's up, RNCK? What's going on, man? Thanks for the like. I appreciate the person who did like that. Thanks, guys. Where are you watching from, RNC? We've had Portugal, we've had India. Where are you watching the stream from? I thought I had 2 pair. Would have lost to the trips, but... Thank you for the like on the stream. I very much appreciate it. Hi. Hello. I don't know if you heard what I said. I said, where are you watching the stream from? What country? Korea. Cool. I did figure South Korea. That's awesome. I used to play a lot of StarCraft. StarCraft 2, and a lot of StarCraft 2 pros are South Korean. Very nice people. Ace-9, we're gonna fold. How you doing, though? Doing alright? Yeah, do I want to shove Ace-Queen? No. Actually, I probably should. That wouldn't have been because Ace-9 suited, but... From the USA. I'm from New York. Currently in Florida, but currently in Florida, but I'm from New York. Paul here. Do you play a lot of poker, RNC? I'm gonna call you RNC for short, if that's cool. Yeah, we gotta get like... I need these boards to be 7-7-6 when I'm playing 7-6. I can't bluff. These guys, they got it. These guys got it, I'll tell you. Like, these guys catch me every time. Every time I try to play cute, they got me. Nice. Yeah, we're folding 7-6. Good. Poker's fun. I play a lot of slots. My thing is slot machines. But, you know, I've always liked poker, so I want to try to get into it. That's where I am. I don't know how to play it very well, but I know how to play it. I figured what better way to learn than to fire up a stream and have people help me. Or at least tell me I'm bad. 7-deuce suited. Not really in good position to play this. I'm definitely not in position to call a raise. How are we doing? I think I just folded every hand in this PKO now that I busted out of it. I will say, the last bullet on this 1000 GC PKO, I did profit a little bit. I was in for 1,000, I was out for 1137. I think just on bounties, because I didn't make the money. We're still in late reg. Yeah, we have late reg for 20 minutes here. And late reg for 15 minutes here. Is poker like your main thing, or do you like you know, blackjack, slots, baccarat, that kind of thing? Is that $1? Is what, $1? So it's 1,000 is the entry. I'm not sure what it comes out to in terms of like USD. But I just loaded gold coins on my account. And then I have something for sweeps coins later. I don't remember which one is which. I don't know which one is dollars and which one is like the free stuff. I want to say the sweeps coin is the real stuff, which I'm playing later. I want to call off most of my stack. You know what we're doing? I think it's time. I think we gotta gamble. I think we're gambling here. All in with ace jack off. Versus ace king. I'm fucking toast. Jack. Need a jack. Jack. Oh. Well, I'm out of the satellite. Yeah, it's not a bad hand. I don't mind going with it. I think that was ace jack off though. Yeah, so at 2 hours and 40 minutes. So at 5:30 my time, I'm in this. The sweeps coin ones. What else do we have on the table here? Ace 4 off? No. Unfortunately, I cracked with ace king. I had a hand before. I had ace jack off. Again, flop came ace, like 4 ace. Ace whatever ace. Turn was like a 6. River was a queen. Guy had ace queen. And that was how I got out of this, the first bolt of this one. But let's see what else we have out there to play today. So we have 5,500 to play with. We can do this. Registers in 10 minutes. We're going to a sit and go. Nah, we're not going to do a sit and go. Register for this 1,000. 1R, 1A turbo. And min raise with ace queen off. Alright, so register for that, so when it comes up, we'll be able to play it. I mean, aces, right? That's everyone's favorite hand. No, I really am a big fan of 7-6 suited. My first ever straight flush I got when I was playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em was 7-6 suited. What's yours? I could register for this one, but it's in 20 minutes. I want to find another bullet in the satellite. Yeah. Or rebuy in the satellite. Why not? What's up, Rolex? What's going on, my man? How we feeling? King 7. That's not bad. Probably blocks a lot of... The 7's really disguised well. And the king probably blocks a lot of... Alright, I guess we're going all in with ace queen off. And we have action everywhere. It's ace jack, suited, and 4s. That's unfortunate. We got jacked. Well, right of this one. We're going to rebuy. Now we're on bullet 3 of the 1,000 and bullet 2 of the 25, the ticket satellite. You guys should still be able to see them, right? Sure. Yeah. Rolex, where are you watching us from? You gotta tell me right this minute. It's been a bad couple minutes to be old Pogsy here. Next time I have King 7, I'll go in for you. Ace jack off. Yeah, Queen 9's not good enough. This ace jack offhand has... I'm folding it this time because the last 2 times I played it, it's gone horribly. I have 5s in the satellite, so we're gonna raise it. It's always good. See, we need to look. If we swap flops, it'd be so good right now. But look at this. I have someone has Queen 10 of suits, spades right now, and I am getting demolished. Oh God. Man, I'm hoping. Yeah, we're doing 2 tables right now. I would do more, but my brain can't do more. What the hell? We'll give it a bite, see what Gray Batman does here. That was such a bad idea. Please be a 5. Save me. Alright. What are the odds he doesn't have a flush? Whatever, he got the flush. Oh no, I folded! Wait, I meant to. Fuck! No, I didn't press. Oh no! I misclicked. Oh shit, me with ace jack suited. Whatever. Oh no. I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell between spades and clubs, because I thought that was suited. I can't believe I just did that. I mean, honestly, RNC, I'd probably save myself whatever chips I had left, because I'm sure I would bet 3 to 1 he had the flush there. But still, I wanted to pay him off. Nobody questioned it, alright? I meant to do that. What a dumb thing for me to do there. It's alright. We got 6 minutes to think about it and talk about it. Nines, deuces, and 10 jack. Bro, I'm so tilted. This last level tilted the hell out of me. Alright, so we're short stack in the 1,000, and we're second to short stack. And we have the short stack at our table for... I'm not monetized at all. I don't have the watch hours. But, you know, I don't make YouTube videos to get monetized. I like hanging out. Now ask me that when I get monetized. Ask me if I have the same thing. RNC, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll be back on another day. Hopefully a little better for your time. But Rolex, no, we are not. Thanks for the like, whoever liked it. But Rolex, no, we are not monetized at all. At least I don't think so. You need 1,000 subs, I think, to be like monetized with the. Thanks for everyone who subbed. I appreciate it. Got a mustache hair in my mouth. Alright, so we're going to take these next 3 minutes and we're going to... We were tilted. We're going to untilt. We're going to relax. We're going to roll the neck a little bit. And then we're going to figure out how we're going to win some chips. Alright, so we have like 10 bigs in 1,000. And we have 8 in the satellite. Honest to God, thank God I didn't play the 5s. I didn't call that bet on the river. I definitely would have called that bet and lost. I don't have Instagram. Actually, I do. I don't use it, but I'll give it to you. It's, if you look at my YouTube name, it's this. Nope. That. I don't use the account, but it's there. I have 2 followers on Instagram. All right. I feel good. I feel like we're gonna do well. This is gonna be a really good, really good level for us. Am I just projecting? Maybe. But I'm really hoping. It is. If anybody in chat has any questions, go ahead and throw them my way. If anybody wants to know what I do outside of this, I do a lot of slot machine content on YouTube here. I also make a lot of music, do covers. You should be able to see those on any of the other socials that I have listed. But thank you everybody who's liked and subscribed so far. I super appreciate it. I'm very bad at expressing it, but I do appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you so much. I just try to, make some people laugh and have fun. And hopefully, along the way, I teach you something about something. I don't think I'm very good at that, but I could try. That being said, we are almost back from the breaks. And how are we feeling here? "25 seconds. I forgot my actual name on here is my Twitch channel. I would very much so think someone might be on here. Do I think poker is nothing special? Give me 30 seconds. I will answer that. Let me just see what I got as far as hands. Yeah, I'm not gonna call queen two. I'm not gonna defend that much. I think poker is one of the only card games that skill is as much of a factor as luck is. Meaning, if you take like Baccarat, right? The only skill in Baccarat is picking banker or player. And the luck is what the cards are going to be. But in poker, you can maneuver in such a way that, like, I have a pair of queens right now here, if I was playing, so to speak. And the way you maneuver with your betting, with especially at the table, with how your posture is, your nonverbal cues, stuff like that, I can definitely get people to call when I'm stronger or fold when I'm weak. You know what I mean? But a lot of it is luck, obviously. I lucked out a couple of hands ago, and I've had people get lucky on me. But I do get your point where you're saying the cards are just going to be what they are. That's how I feel about slots, right? So I play a lot of slot machines, a lot. So I know when I hit the button, if I hit the button at the right time, I'll win. But it's all luck because it's determined as soon as I hit the button. Oh, did that not? Oh. Well, whoever Royal J is, thank you for the sub. You're welcome. Do you play a lot of poker? Nothing special? Are you a gambler? Like I'm guessing most of the people in this chat are. And like I am. I don't think you can on Club WPT. And I'm in a state where I can't play, like, stake. Like, I don't have stake available in my state. But I'll tell you what, if you're Rolex, what country? Are you in the US? I need some more. That's where I am, pretty much. I'm more of a, less slots. I like Baccarat. Baccarat's one of those games. I like Pai Gow. Pai Gow is my all-time favorite card game. I could just sit there and get drinks and just push every hand. India, okay. So what I was gonna say is, Rolex, I'm gonna be streaming later. And when I'm streaming later, I might be able to play Blackjack and Baccarat, but I don't know yet. I have to get permission from where I'm going. So if you're around, Rolex, I'd be more than happy to stream later. Or another day. But yeah, nothing special. That's where I am in terms of, like, I just play, you know, I like poker. I'm a slot player, that's my thing. That's what I make content on, but this is just fun. Have some throwaway money, throw it on here. Are you in the US? Nothing special? Pie is so much fun. So it's 7 cards. You got to make a 2-card hand and a 5-card hand. It's you versus the dealer. I'm not gonna call that. You just take it down. You versus the dealer, and you have to win on both the 2-hand and the 5-hand. Raise. I should have gone all in. Full disclosure, I should have gone all in dates. I have like no bigs. Hopefully someone raises me so I can, yeah, go all in. You push a lot in Pai Gow is what I'm saying. So we're going to be going all in here with 8s. Hopefully heads up. Against 3s. Please, God. Brick. Thank you. That's a double up. Kinda. No, we doubled up. VA. Cool. Cool. I just feel bad for the people who are, like, in other countries, because it's, like, 4 AM for them. That's a good double up. Gotcha, I'm in Florida, so I definitely feel that. What's your favorite slot machine? This is a big question. What's your go-to slot machine? Rolex, I think so. If this is gold coins on Club WPT. I don't know if that's free or if that's the paid stuff. I kind of just sat down and played some tournaments. I used one of the codes they gave me, and I started playing this. It could be free, it could be not. I don't remember. I'm not. Oh, 5s. Yeah, Pai Gow is definitely that. Pai Gow is definitely. Oh my god, I have 2 bigs. I am going all in. Alright, and I got 4 bigs. Maybe I should have gone in with 10-8 suited. It's probably out of the way of all the overs. But yeah, Pai Gow, you'll sit there, and I think you push 49% of the time, 40% of the time, so the rest of the time you're just sitting there and winning, losing a bet here and there. Plus, a lot of times they have progressives, or if you get like a certain hand, King Jack versus 5s. You know who would have won? 10-8 suited. Folding 8-4. Alright, so we're not doing awful. We're still second to low here, but this guy is 155. This guy is less than half of a blind. And then, technically, I watch or I need dollars. What does that mean? This isn't like a club or GG Poker where I can hit this and it goes into different things, like big blind stacks or whatever. These are just tournament chips. I'm playing a tournament. If I was playing cash, I would definitely try to show that. What's up, iWatcher? How you feeling? Thanks for whoever's liking the stream. I'm not. I hope that does something. But I do appreciate it. You guys can tell I'm new to this, huh? I'm having trouble, like, keeping up with chat. A3 suited. I'm not calling 2000. I don't know. I'm on Club WPT Gold, and I'm using GC. I don't know if GC is the currency for the thing, or if that's SC. I have sweeps coins and I have gold coins. These tournaments right now are gold coins. I'm doing sweeps coins later. So I'm sorry I don't know off the top of my head. I'm not trying to like be weird or anything. But I'd have to check the thing real quick. So if I check GC is play money. Well, and I guess I've deceived you all because this is all GC. Damn. I do have 2 sweeps coins tournaments coming up. I'm registered for a 6 max PKO. SC is USD. Okay, cool. Thank you. So I totally get if you guys want to watch this stuff because it's GC. This is WPT Gold. The one that Doug Polk is an ambassador for. And then I have a step 1 feeder later. In 2 hours. And then I'm doing the free roll. Slumped, let me tell you. Let me tell you, Slump. I'm there. I'm already playing bad. I think I might have saved myself a couple bets doing I misclicked folding trip 5s on the river, but there was a flush draw on board, so lots of bad plays. I will tell you, I've seen some weird and bad hands in the all-ins. Thank you, nothing special. I appreciate you. Rolex, I don't know what that means. You want Vive's trending song Edge Shore video. Slump, are you a big poker player? Because I could definitely use some help when I'm playing the sweeps coin stuff. Unless you're going to be in the tournament taking my money, which is perfectly fine. Whatever is not collusion. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. Alright, so we got 2.5 bigs here in the satellite. We're doing not great in the 1,000. Okay, 4 off. Brad Owen was like the first poker YouTuber I watched was Brad Owen. Then it was D-Negs when he was doing his I think it was a couple years ago he was doing his World Series stuff. And then Doug. Issues with the site, play on tournament poker, but I wouldn't say an amazing player. Well, what issues with the site do you have? I know, isn't it new? Isn't it quite new in the sense of, in terms of being a site? Understand attorney theory. Well, listen, I'll give you a cut of the $0 I make. If you want to be a poker coach. I guess do we fold? Yeah, I guess we're folding. Oh, what is this? Tournament 1000 GC 1R 1A turbo. I registered for another tournament and it's heads up. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna keep this on standby because I have 1.5 bigs here. I know there's no other types of games, right? That's a big thing. It's just no limit hold'em. But yeah, I don't know what. Like, do I shove 5? Yeah, I'm gonna shove it. Uh oh. So we play the board and we split. Alright. I will say it does feel... I'm not a huge tournament poker player. I play every now and then. but it does seem like there's less. How do I say it? There's less randomness. People seem to hit every hand, and it's always like completely weird hands. Yeah, we're in the same idea. I don't even. Whatever. Let me check that. We're just gonna shove A7. I think that's a good shove here with 2 bets. But I can definitely see how that might raise some concerns. Is there a way to actually make it... I'm not going to shove 6-4. Make it fully legitimate? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that correctly. Yeah, we'll see what we got here. Of course, I flopped the flush, but I had a 6-high flush there. Check it down. I guess I'll go for it. I can't imagine Jack's good here, but we'll see. Alright, we have the nuts. Did you have a 10? Yeah. That's only have 7 bigs. Oh, nuts, second nuts again. Yeah. I played ACR for a while. That was like the main one that I used because I could, when I was living in New York, that's the one I could use. But isn't there like a big issue with ACR now? With like the guy didn't pay people to sponsor, like he didn't pay his sponsors. Sorry, I know I'm like all over the place. I would show you this third table, but it's like a very, considering it's very small stakes. I don't think that's something you guys want to see. Nothing, nothing. Not in that hand. Do I try to like just squeeze whatever the money is? It was my top 10. Take it. I got nothing. Queen high. That's too much thinking about trying to find focus. I think, if I'm not mistaken, like people can get their money out of ACR. It's just when this is all Doug Polk. I didn't do any research besides just listening to what he said. So it's a grain of salt, obviously. I remember it being people that like Botez. Oh, I'm in the money. I made fake money, I guess. That kind of sucks. But like, I think it was Alexander Botez and a couple of people. He told like he would give them money to sponsor and play like sponsored streams and stuff, and they wouldn't. They never paid him. Like he owes them like $1 million. I've never heard of coin poker. I'll be completely honest. But hopefully you can get your money out and play on coin poker, and then hopefully that's well regulated. Five deuce. Check. What do we got? Queen 6. ACR's UI. I do like ACR. I have had nothing but good experiences playing on ACR, and the one time I've had to cash out, well, the one time I've cashed out, it's gone well. Like, I had no issues. I just don't, like you said, it's, yeah, there's BS. It's all very gray. And I don't know that, you know, I already gamble. Like, I gamble on slot machines, which is way worse odds than almost anything in the casino. So I'm okay with a little more risk than a lot of people, I'd say. But I just want it to be, like you said, I just want it to be, like, legal and regulated. I'm okay with giving people my money. I just want it to be done in a way that I know is, like, kosher, you know what I mean? I like sports gambling. Most because I bet on the Yankees. Sorry. But again, I'm betting, like, minimums. Jack 7, 8. Queen 8. What do I got? Queen 8, check. Pair of jacks. Oh, I was wondering why we weren't going. This guy's been disconnected. Okay. 79. Nah, nothing there. Yeah. I could definitely see that being an issue. Because usually, you know, I'm from New York, so usually New York is very strict with when it comes to online poker and stuff like that. Which one do I need to play? Hold that. What do I have? Fold. Call. So seeing that they're just kind of like cool with WPT Gold, I'm thinking it's just because it's new. I'd love to see what happens in like 6 months. You have a king. Nothing here. I have king 6 suited. I guess I could defend with that. I don't see why that'd be too bad. Jeez. Check fold. The only problem with like these super, I guess, and also with the fact that it's gold coins, maybe that's why people are playing so weird. I feel like I'm not getting good practice because I feel like people are just playing any 2 cards. Which I can't say I'm doing too much better than that, but at least have some semblance of strategy. You know? King 6, I got nothing there. 10-8, ace 5-4, fold that. Check instead, I meant. Fold, not going all in with that. Bro, I'm like heads up with this guy right now, and he's kicking my ass. 8-6 suited, I'll probably go with that. Four bets. I think 8-6 suited is good enough, slumped. Get it in with 8 bets, 8 bigs. I'm winning some hands. Let's see what they got. Well, if he said it 10 seconds earlier, or I guess 2 seconds later would have been good. I got ace 5 against 9s. I'm dead. I'm out of the satellite. Alright, we're leaving the satellite. We're done with that. You think 8s and 7s are good here? Alright, hey, we got half. We ended up profiting 4 grand. Or 4 bets. Yeah. Alright, so let's close this window. I'm not getting back in that satellite. But I will. We're not gonna call that with 8-3 off. That one, get rid of. This one, what do I got? 4-3. Fuck it. Bet 1,000. This. You know what's really bugging me? I know these aren't like centered. These two screens. So I'm just like rocking with it. Shut up. Check. 7-4. Yeah, call. Sure. Like, those like marginal hands, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with them. 4-2. No. Check. I meant folds. I'm not betting more than that. What's the term I'm trying to do? Laddering? I'm trying to ladder. Try to get a little more of a pay jump. Ace Jack suited. Know what that means. Raising. 3x. Come along, boys. 3x. By the way, I have no idea to play heads of poker. Not a clue. This is all guessing on this right side. And you can tell it's guessing because I'm losing. Alright, call it a win. Maybe I should have gone for the... I did 3 high flush draw. I don't think that's very good. 7 deuce off. That's good hand. Why are you raising every hand, guy? Alright. Let's think. Let's think. I'm not going to get Schlump for help here. I think I'm going to go with it. Tournament life on the line. Can I lay it down? I wasn't going to ask Schlump for help, but he got there. Oh no, Schlumped. You effed me. 7! Alright. Alright. I'm out. Yeah, I'm gonna say these aren't real, because if I just won $4,000, I think I'd be really happy. But hey, that's the first time I've ever been in the money in a tournament. On here. It's alright. I either give way too much or way too little respect on this site. It seems like every time I guess wrong. Every time I'm like, no, there's no way they have it. They have it. And then the times I don't go all in, they have like Jack Deuce. Free. How does heads up work? Am I just supposed to go with like pairs and stuff? Like, is my range supposed to be wider? I got fucking rivered. I had a 9 and I got rivered. I'm just gonna play every hand. Yeah. I like being the big bully at the table. Alright, so we're out of that one. But now we're gonna take that we made, we're gonna play something else. I have an ace here. Why'd I call? Wait, I mean call. Whoops. Yeah, that was just I didn't mean to call that. I don't know. I want to keep playing. I just play every hand heads up. I don't think that's a good idea. Do it. Have an ace. One time I play bad and it almost pays off. I tried to strip with something else, see what goes on there. I don't have the nuance to say this is a good or a bad tournament. I just play everything. I'll raise you. See where you go with it. Ace is not great there. You know what? I've had enough. How's that, guy? I feel good. I'm not gonna lie, I felt really good to do. What doesn't feel good is every time I have to... Oh god, you guys can't see a lot of this. Hang on. Do that. How do poker people do this quickly? I suck at this. Alright, so that one. That was this one, so that. This. Jack. Fold. That's the turbo. The turbo you have, you guys can see. Check, I guess. Sorry, Slumped. You get to see more of my bad play soon. Give me a second. Well, what do you mean? I know. Fold. Alright. We're back, guys. Did you miss the bad playing? Oh, sick. What are you studying? Or is this like high school or college? I hope it's college. I don't know if you played poker when you were in high school. Actually, do they care? Yeah, whatever. Seven four off in the small. Oh, I have him. I was gonna say, yeah, I think it's 18. I guess it's 18 if, you know, people ID, but... fold. Huh. That's really cool. I graduated a couple years ago with a degree in criminal justice, which is about as useless a degree as you can get. Graphic design is really cool. Have you always wanted to do that, or is it just like something that kind of came up as like a hobby? I resized this and I screwed it up. I don't know. Didn't screw up over here. Not calling Ingram with that. Oof. King 5 and Jack 10. Alright. Nine 2 off, I'm gonna fold. I feel that. I kind of did that with my degree, right? Like, I knew I wanted to do something in, like, forensics and crime scene investigation, but I'm like, that's not like a it's not really a thing in terms of like a degree. So the criminal justice gets me there, and at least I'll have a degree. That's sick. Always nice to have your hand in a lot of pies. There are aspects of it that I really enjoy, like mostly when it comes to like criminal psychology and crime scene investigation, blood splatter analysis, stuff like that. That's really cool to me. That's the other side of it, right? Yeah, is you're dealing with criminals and like bad people and the bad side of humanity. Stuff. Not everyone. Like my brother's a cop. My dad was a cop, so like it's in my blood. So I'm kind of used to it, but I don't think I could bet this. I think I just take it down. 7 good? Oh, you had. I got outkicked. All right. It's like is I like being able to read people, which is obviously what brings me to poker and stuff like that. I love being able to like talk to someone and see their cues, see when I'm lying, stuff like that. I like solving puzzles, and psychology is really good for that. But I didn't want to be a psychologist because those courses are like, ugh. What do we got? Check. Not really in position, so fold a6. It might be too nitty. A6 there, but it's not suited. A6 suited I'd probably go with. Is Turner Poker just folding? I feel like I do that a lot. I feel like I fold so often. I'm trying to resize it so it looks so dumb. This has to be on the end. So I have to like definitely bigger. Kind of a bunch of guys core class try to graduate something sure Thomas. Brother, I graduated. I'm 28 now. I graduated at 26. I guarantee you're doing fine. I understand the point of wanting to graduate on time, especially if you have like friends and shit, like you want to graduate with them. But man, you'll get there. Wish I didn't screw anything up here. I will say it is the core classes are just weird. I didn't enjoy a lot of like the math stuff. I'm assuming graphic design is kind of the same, where it's a lot of math and a lot of like drawing and animation stuff. Film production's cool though. Alright, so I'm here, so I have to look at like these guys. So that's a big old red flag right there. And here, I'm kind of the biggest stack for a while. I said as I get pushed to a different table. That makes sense. It's also harder to read people again because it's online, so I really don't know like what to look for. And I'm still learning, so a lot of hands I play are probably bad, but I kind of have fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun pushing chips around. You play looser, more aggressive, you have more chips than people. That's fair. So like here on this one, the bounty, I probably don't want to do that because I don't have a lot of position over the people in front of me.
417K to 326,000.
Oh, wait, we're down by one.
Okay, dude, what?
We're only down by
But like here,
down by.
I guess if the action is done here, I can kind of do that with these guys.
Oh my god.
But I'm also not like a huge Chip, like not favorite, but I'm not a ton of Chips.
We need people to join our team, bro.
Chat, please sign up for Team OGs.
Well, like 77 bigs feels like a ton.
Start frying.
And whatever, it's like 50. PK when you serve two before you make your buy-in, back menus for your aggro for the win. That's why I like bounty tournaments in general. So I feel like I get rewarded for playing well and knocking people out. Hell yeah. Congrats, man. That's great. Congrats. $412 entries, yeesh. How long did that take you? Like, how many levels was it? Alright, I have Tim the Tap Man in the background. I don't know why he started playing. So like here, I think I'm kind of not doing well because I'm in between two bigger stacks. And this one is probably like one of the top. What's 50,000? Yeah, he's the chip lead. So like I chip lead to my right. I'm not. That'd probably be me. Full disclosure, that'd probably be me. If I'm heads up to win a tournament, I'm playing Aces, Kings, Ace King. That's it. Good luck getting them chips from me. That's not bad though. Especially if you think about like a job. You worked for 4 hours and you made, you know, whatever you made with the tournament winnings, versus like working at Walgreens or something. See, I don't want to bet 25% of my stack on Queen 9 suited. So I'm just gonna fold. You win. Like, I know enough poker to be like, these are really bad hands, these are really good hands, these lines make sense, these lines don't. It's like in the middle where I struggle a lot. I seem like I guess wrong more often than not. Like, 4 betting, right? No, is that 3 betting? So call 3 bet 4 bet or 2 bet 3 bet, whatever. You know what I'm saying? 2 races before me and I have Jack 9 suited. Right? Isn't that great? And doing something you actually enjoy? Versus getting yelled at working a Target or something. Sorry, I'm waiting on a text from somebody, so I promise I'm paying attention. A 4-way all in. Okay. Ace King, 10-8, Jack Deuce, 6 Jack, 5-6. Huh. Now, see, none of those really seem like slam dunk all-ins. I could have been wrong. But maybe the 2 pair. I'm gonna call. It's a disguised hand, that's what we'll say. Jesus Christ. Why? I should never put in chips. You know what? We're going for it. We want the bounties. I'm dead. Damn. Jack got me. Oh, he was super short. That's right. I lost a little. They were both super short. See, I don't pay attention to that. Sit back in. I'm not going to play 10-6 off. If one of them go all in, we're rocketing to the top of here. re-raise 750. Bring him in. Hopefully deadline doesn't do that. Okay. 3-way, 4 ways to the flop. 3 diamonds. I'm dead. Is there any way I can keep this going? He raised twice pre. He's probably really strong. He probably has overs. And probably a diamond. I'll fold. Get rock deadline. I'm glad the other guy won. That's a really aggressive way to play queens. Yeah, I guess queens on kings. I hope this is fun at least. I hope it feels like you're like watching a baby deer learn how to walk. You're like the mama deer, like you know how stuff works. Like this guy has no idea what's going on. But, like you see me learning a little bit. It's probably nice. That's probably a bad bet. King 3, king high flush. All right. All right. I got a chip lead to my right. What's up?